This is the second in a series of demonstration videos that show Bluebeam practical uses. I won't show you the whole process, just the pertinent bits, but suffice to say I'm doing a takeoff on a housing scheme. I'm going to take off this particular plot type. I won't show you the whole takeoff. I'll pause and come back to the next section shortly and then explain from there. So let's just get going with our takeoff, calibrate. And the point of this video is to just show you how speedy taking off with Bluebeam is, and how speedy it is to get the output that Bluebeam produces into a spreadsheet for you to then further manipulate. So I'll come back to the takeoff, the rest of the takeoff, once it's done. But here we go with taking off this house type. Here. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so when I paused, the clock was at 11:50. It's now 11:57. So in that time, I've been able to measure up the facework, cut out the windows, measure the closers, measure the lintels, measure the sills, cavity trays, feature arches, wall plates, fire barriers at party walls, meter boxes, and it's all speedy because I've got the preset tools here, as I've explained to you before. Soldiers. Haven't actually completed this takeoff yet. I just need to grab hold of the party wall skin here. So if I just quickly do that, let's just calibrate this here. I have a tool for that ready to go. One half, and there's a spandrel in this cable, so I've only got to measure to the top of the rafter, the top floor joist rafter, down to the structural slab there. That's my party wall, and likewise I need to just take the splash girth. So if I calibrate this, and I take my perimeter girth DPC, I would measure any internal partitions at this stage here. Also, there's a small wing wall on the stairs. And there are a couple of movement joints internally on this. I'm going to mark those up as well, so they get picked up. So can't see any pad stones or wind posts. So effectively, I've taken everything I need to take from this house type. So we need to get this out so we can include it in our summary pages. I'll best just check the first floor for wind posts and pad stones. Can't see any. No block work. So good to go. As you know, how to export, I think I've shown you in other videos. Sorry. File, save as. And we're saving it into the takeoffs. Save. So we export to CSV. Check the folder. Takeoffs. Select the folder, and we're only exporting the markups and totals. That's all we want. Now, off screen, this popped up. I'm sure you're familiar with the output Bluebeam give you. So we just save that. Now just know that that's a CSV file, because that's what Bluebeam exports. What we tend to do is we have a macro built that speeds up the process. If I just show you that in use, current tenders, and we are looking for our takeoff converter, latest version. So that fires up. Sorry, it's opened off screen again. Drag it over here. So enable the macro, and effectively, I can't take credit for this macro, it was a colleague of mine. Oh, enable the content, so convert. You browse to the file you want to convert, and we were in desktop. We were in that job folder, we were in the takeoffs, and we just did a Cooper type semi. We click that, and what this tool does, it basically just puts everything into a more functional build type layout for you. It collates everything, puts it all in order, adds descriptions. There's a lot more you can do with this, but just for speed you can see that I've now got a Cooper takeoff that I can add to the others within the drawing pack. So hope that helps. And you can see basically I've just taken off that one house type in around about 15 minutes without any printing, without any spreadsheet creation. It's all done from pre-existing tools and just using a custom macro that aids the process. Hope that's helpful, and if you want to know any more, get in touch.